with the ego represented by the thumb touching the Mercury mound, the other four fingers closed over top. And with this fist, we bring the elbows into the rib cage. That's our exhale. Our inhale starts here, and it's through an O-shaped mouth. Full inhale and exhale, so it's like a cannon fire breath. And each time we are applying a bit of pressure to the ribs with the elbows. Obviously, you don't want to hurt yourself, but this is somewhat aggressive. It's releasing toxins. It's also releasing a lot of tension and stress from the head, neck, and shoulders. Also, energetically pushing away our fears, moving through blocks and boundaries. The gaze can be third eye, internal gaze at the Ajna chakra, third eye. Your abdominal center stays strong. Your Muladhara chakra rooted into the earth. We cannot manifest fruit from out of thin air. We have to have a strong root system. So every posture, each part of the Kriya is an opportunity to build your root system. Tall, straight spine. Energy moving from the root to the top of the crown. Through the Sushumna, let the energy rise from the Shakti. Internal smile. While this puckered lip, O-shaped breath is also, might I add, doing wonders for the muscles in your face. Face yoga, doing it all right here. Mind, body, soul. Inhale, extend the arms, hold the breath, apply Mula Bandha, root lock, pelvic floor muscles up and in. Pull the navel back to the spine. Exhale, inhale one more time. Tighten every part of you, cellular, Wi-Fi turned on. Release. Let the arms just come down, palms to the knees in Gyan Mudra. Palms to the knees in Gyan Mudra, fingertip of pointer and thumb touch. Wisdom seal. Just return to your natural cadence of your breath. Deep inhale, full, complete exhale. Feel the belly rise and fall. And then just take notice of how you feel after that short bit of pranayam, moving the life force energy through your system, turning on your cellular energy